Alright, so I picked up something new, just had it delivered today. Actually kind of excited to try it out. And that's coming up right away for you guys. Soon. Right after this. So a while back, I bought myself one of the Insta360 One, and I also bought one of the Insta360 One X, but really couldn't afford to keep both, so I had to go the cheaper route and keep the Insta360 One, even though the X is a little better. And I did do a video, so I'll put a link up here if you guys want to see the unboxing and the video comparison. But here it is right here. Here's the Insta360 One. I enjoy shooting with it, it's a lot of fun. It did come with this, so you guys can see this, right? It is the bullet time handle for the Insta360 right there. And it's, you know, it's this long. It opens up to that long, which is cool. Gets that out far enough for you to play with, and you can get your whole body in the shot, you can spin it around, you can do all kinds of stuff. But I thought, I wonder what it'll be like if you could get that longer. So, needless to say, you can get a 10-foot one, which is this one right here, which is what I just got. So this, check this, extends, and I'm not even going to be able to show you to all. So, ready? It just keeps going. So 10 feet, like, I don't even know if you guys can see, like it goes all the way to the back here. Like it's crazy long. And when you put your Insta360 on it, super cool. Now, it's a little wobbly up at the top. If you're just walking, you can probably keep that fairly steady. But if you're in a car or doing anything, it can be a little bouncy. But that's what I did. I took it out in the car because I wanted to see if I could get it far enough in front of the car that I could get the whole car in a shot. Or if I get it up high enough so it kind of looked like a drone shot. Because there's a lot of places that you and I probably go where we're not either allowed to bring a drone or it's just a little inconvenient, and it would be just as easy to put something like this up behind you while you're moving and have it follow you, which could be cool. So that's what I did. So here's some footage that I took outside in the car. First bit of footage here is my daughter holding it out the window. She's got it in front of the car while we're driving around the block. So I'll let this run for a little bit. This is all not color corrected, not fixed, not anything. The only thing that we've done is we have run their steady flow, I believe it's called, something like that, on this footage to help smooth it out a little bit. Car gets a little jittery on occasion. Now we also did it and held the pole a little bit more to the back, just so you guys could see that as well. And again, same kind of thing, we get a different view, but we're able to move the camera around, we're able to do all kinds of things with it, and you can get definitely some different views. Now later on, I went out and actually held the camera on the pole out the driver's side window, and I kind of braced it between the window and the mirror and let it sit up front and did the same thing, drove around the block. Now the first thing to be aware of here is because it is winter here and it is got a crazy amount of snow all over the ground, the car is bouncing all over the place. If this was smooth, flat road, we would have got a much better shot because the camera itself would have been way more steady. But I was very happy actually with the way it turned out. Again, not color corrected, not anything. I also took it out to see how far away I could get it if you were just doing some basic walking. Because sometimes maybe you want to get yourself and some other people in the shot. Maybe it's a group of people. Maybe you got 3 or 4 of you and you want to do that side-by-side walk where you're all in the shot. The other thing I was pretty impressed with is, for the most part, it's hard to see the handle. When it is fully extended, you can see a little bit of the handle when it's approaching your hand because, of course, when it's out at full 10 feet, it is starting to bend, or the pole is starting to bend a bit. But not horrible by any means. Still definitely usable. Super happy with it. So that's the footage. That's some of the footage taken with this pole. Now again, this is as small as it gets. And if you compare that to the original one, it is considerably bigger. So the original is about the size of the handle part, and then you go about just a little bit more than 2 times the size, and it doesn't fold down anymore. So a little harder to travel with, but if you need it, super cool. I'm gonna put some of that footage together, just a little bit, at the end of this video, which is coming up right now, and you guys can give it a watch. All right, my friends, that's it. I'm gonna put a link down below if you think you want this big 10-foot pole. Getting some cool car shots, and this summer, hopefully getting some cool bike shots will be awesome. All right, I'm gonna leave you there. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next video. All right, my friend, nice and short, nice and clean. Enjoy the little bit of video coming up. All right, we will talk to you later. Have a good one.